Hello and welcome to this segment of the Teamchoad cookery guide for mincemeat with beans and chili flake beutes. To start off with, you need mincemeat, beans and chili flake beutes, and for taste a bit of onion. We've got here the wok with the boiling oil in it, so you cook that for a little bit. Join us shortly when I chop the onion. Right, here we are, viewers. What you need is a big clonking bloody knife like that, and you kind of give it one of them like that, you see. Don't worry about getting the onion on the floor, you can always pick it back up again. And don't forget to watch your fingers, because you don't want to cut the damn things off. There we go, see, lovely jubbly, just like that, you see. Now if you put a 2p in your eye, it stops you from crying when you're cutting the onion. I wouldn't advise doing that though, because you won't be able to see what you're cutting. Now you want some lovely oniony beutes like that. We're now going to put them in the pan. If you can see that, I don't bloody know. You can probably hear it. Look at that. Da da da. You want to let them simmer for a good couple of minutes until they're golden brown in colour. May I suggest using a wooden spoon for this, or maybe a wooden knife, a wooden spatch beute, you know what I mean? Give it a bit like that. Just zoom in for the close-up. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. Right, join us in a couple of minutes when we're going to be cooking. Hello again, viewers. You join us. The onions aren't quite goldenly brown, but you know, you don't need to worry about that. Right, we're going to now add the beef mince beute. Here we go. It's lovely and stringy from Asda's. Make sure the paper bit's tuck off the bottom. We're just going to add it like so. Just want to give it just like that. Just get it nice and in there like that. Wash your fingers when you put them in the boiling hot oil, because it might burn them. Just give it a good mix like that. There we go. Now you want to wait until it's kind of a whitey-ish colour, but you kind of get the gist of it once you've cooked it a few times. Let's turn the old pan up a little bit. There we go. I can't do it now because obviously I'm holding the camera, but if you want to add some pepper at any point in this process, you can, or a bit of salt to taste as you do. Right, join us in a couple of minutes when this is going to be lovely and cooked. We add the pepper and the bean beauties with the chili beutes into there. Join us again in a couple of minutes. Right, now, as you can see, what's the switch this light on here? There we go. You can see that the beef now has got a lovely brown colour. The onions are cooking nicely. The next thing to do now is to add the can of beans. Here we go. There we go. Slop it in there. It's a little bit hard when you're trying to fucking watch the camera, but never mind. Don't be shy with slopping them in. Make sure they're all out the bottom of the can. Good shake. Now make sure you put it on the side of a cooker so your mother knows to put it in with the recycling shit that I don't really bother with. So you want to mix these beans in now, get them all nice and mixed in like that. Look at that, looking beautiful. Now remember, the beans have got to cook with the mincemeat now, so you maybe want to leave that to just simmer. If you've got a top for your pan, you can put it on top of there. Look at that, looking beautiful. Of course you can always add, now to taste, the I like that for corporate reasons. The old chili flakes, so put it to taste. There we go, a couple of them. Give them a good mix in. I've already put the pepper in that I mentioned before, so you know you don't need to really worry about that. Well, you do because you're cooking it, you know what I mean. But okay. Remember to always put the pan on the side as well, so it gets nice and warm. Because you don't want a cold pan. I mean a cold bowl, because you know it'd just be awful. Right, we're going to leave that to simmer for a couple of minutes, watch some adverts or some porn, whatever takes your fancy. Here we are in the final stages of cooking the beanie, whatever I said thing. So let's have a look how we're doing. Oh, as you can see, it's simmering really nicely. So you want to just keep it on kind of a medium heat. It's on the old big hob though, so if you're using a small hob like that, you might need to turn it up. Entirely up to you. Just the trick is not to burn the beans onto the pan. As you can see, it hasn't fucking burned. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the decider. always have a bit of a taste. We've added a bit more stuff in the meantime whilst I've been off air. So here we go. Da, 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 da. Bloody hell, I thought. It's cracking though. I remember I have to have some cider on the side just in case you burn your mouth tasting the damn thing. Right, this is where your plate comes in handy. Switch the light off. And then you just pour it in a little thing. Obviously, if you're serving for more than one, you can pour it in fucking 2 plates, whatever catches your fancy. Don't forget to put water in that pan, because whoever cleans it up will have a right job. If you don't, because I'm planning to clean the damn thing up. So there we go. Also got another little trick up our sleeves, viewers. If you come over here, we have some grated cheese. How about that? I don't put on there, bloody mouth. Just put a bit of cheese on. We've got some what looks like mild fucking yellow and some orange cheese. Got a little beute. Remember, you can, if you like, just have a bit of a delicious. So there we go. The bean, cheese, and mincemeat spicy beute, whatever I said. Here's to you, you gay bastards. Cheers.